About ready. And away they go. Icecap got out well to the inside. Higgledy Piggledy's up there also, and so is Darling Harbour. Beating Wings runs behind that lot, being followed by Gothic Princess, a few off the leader. Perform is further back in the field, and I'm a Blondie runs behind those. Silky Jet, they 6 or 7 off the leader. Maurice Kopp is racing in behind that lot. 8 or 9 from the leaders now as they go into their turn. They're being followed further back in the field out there by City Lights, who races 10 or 11 off the leader. Fossar Noy and Sukhumvit as one of the trailers as they move towards that home turn with 1,000 to go. Darling Harbour leads the way from Higgledy Piggledy. Then came Beating Wings, who's back in third. Gothic Princess is racing in fourth, and I'm a Blondie is behind that. Then Maurice Kopp needs a bit of help around the turn. Perform about 7-8 lengths from the leader, being followed by Silky Jet, who's outside of those. City Lights is further back. Then Sukhumvit, who runs behind that lot, and Forsar Noy 8 or 9 off the leader. Darling Harbour as they go past the 400 with Beating Wings now comes through quickly to put it under pressure, and Beating Wings has now come through to pick it up with 300 metres left to go. Higgledy Piggledy behind that. Darling Harbour's back there at the rail. Ice Cap is further back in running, then Perform behind those, followed by Silky Jet, but it's Beating Wings as they pass the final 150. Sukhumvit in the middle is starting to run on strong, but Beating Wings is going to take some catching, and Beating Wings has won it. Sukhumvit a big run second. Darling Harbour behind those, and Ice Cap. In this now you'll see Beating Wings goes about her business this afternoon, picks it up quite quickly at the 400. No chances taken, they weren't hanging around here, and Calvin shook the reins and she responds beautifully to win a good one. That's the call, race 5. We've got a pick 3 to go.
Okay, so that is race number 5, and again, the confidence was abound, and it has certainly not been misplaced. Number 10, a Beating Wings, equally confident pilot aboard. He had a whitish draw to overcome. I think it was now draw 10 after the 2 scratches, but well played and a nice win.
Thank you very much. Look, I need to thank Mr. Pettigrew for the opportunity, and this morning we discussed tactics, and he said, I asked him if I can go forward. Normally his tactics are to drop in, and he said, look, do what you have to do, but don't be caught wide. So luckily it worked out for me, and we were able to get into a good draw and have a good position. And she, she travelled so beautifully, running past the 500. She sort of like pulled me to the front, and just got a little bit green on me. It's only a second start, first run. Yeah, when I gave her 1 or 2 reminders, she responded to it well, and I thought she won a very good race. A lot more to come from her, and just good luck to Mr. Pettigrew, to his whole team, Jason and to Nicholas, and to everyone involved. If I had to mention everyone, I'll be here for a long time. So, great bunch of guys, lovely to ride them a winner, and just happy that you could come home.
Okay, so did you see a horse flying on your outside there the first time it was closing in? Were you always in control? You felt you were always in control there?
Yeah, look, that's sort of why I changed my stick from the right to the left. She did get a little bit stagnant with that, and but when I put her in the left, she started responding to me, and I always felt like she had a little bit more sort of just waiting for the company, but she won a good race today.
As always, man to follow. What else can we follow for the afternoon?
Yeah, look, I think Meridius should definitely have a chance. He's in a good space, and Flying Bull obviously has to give away weight to everything, but he's a versatile guy, and he really tries his best, and he stays all day. So he's hard as nails. So just hoping it can all work out for us.
Yeah, the field is being cut, but I'm certainly looking forward to that race. I think there's about 5 runners left, huh?
Yes, I think so.
As always, Kelv, congratulations, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. And just before I forget, it was my mom's birthday yesterday, so happy belated birthday. And she reminded me this morning I better ride her a winner to dedicate to her. So yeah, every time it's a birthday I ride her a winner, so she must be my lucky charm.
Well played.
Thank you so much.
Right, Jason, I don't know if you've been watching us the last couple of meetings, Clyde, myself, and we're saying, when is this stable going to turn now? I've crossed another one off the bucket list. There have been stables who've just had that little quiet period, and hopefully this is a turning point.
Yeah, I fully agree, and I also hope so. I just want to say well done to Mr. Pettigrew. Nice ride from Calvin. Well done to all the owners there on course. Very nice to have them in the yard. First winner for them in our yard. And really appreciate it. And thank you to our sponsor, Hollywood. And let's hope we can continue from here.
And you can see what sort of ownership you have to come on a Tuesday, hot Tuesday afternoon, leave their big businesses flourishing to come and support your stable and the horses.
Yeah, they really enjoy the game. They really enjoy their horses. And it's nice to have people like that in our yard.
Regards to Stewie and all the team back home, and we hope this is the turning point.
I will do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jason. Will you receive the 1,500 on behalf of Itai? Itai is the groom. He has already gone away. And now, Mr. Chinsami, Mr. Chinsami, Mr. Machin. And sir, please come through. We haven't met, but we are going to meet in a few moments' time. Right, good win. And certainly weren't disappointed. I mean, as soon as I came up, my good brother here said to me, we're going to win.
We're going to win, yes. Yeah. Well, first of all, I mean, I want to think the reason why we with Mr. Pettigrew now is to my good friend, Mr. Paul Marks, my golfing partner. We've been
the coach.
The coach, not my coach and mentor, and because we've been around the world recently in Wales, Samoa, playing tournaments all over. So and what you ever told me, please give Mr. Pettigrew a chance. And then I spoke to my uncle, was my right-hand man. I got my two right-hand men, Mr. Long, with me as well. And he said, let's give the man a chance. We give him a few chances. And let's not dedicate this, this thing. What you're going to say is Lodge's sister last week. So it is not something to make you feel better, but it's, this thing. And with my small daughter's birthday on the 14th. And to all the guys that support us, all the partners in the horse, first time I met Mr. Nishan. And many, and a few other partners, Sita, Govern, and all the boys, and Mr. Pettigrew. And I just want to say, I'm actually blessed to have Uncle Sech in my life. And one of my good friends always supports me and always backing me up, Jonathan Nessef, and Marlon Liker is always with me, and Mr. Long. So if Mr. S can just say a few words.
Yes, certainly. Well, I did mention earlier on, and it's good to catch up once again on camera, but on a sad occasion for you. But these things happen, and we just have to embrace them. Yes. It is condolences to your recent loss, the loss of your sister. Yes. And we hope that you all grieve, and we'll be there to grieve with you.
Thank you, Cecil, for saying those kind words. You and my son share a very special day in my life. You both celebrate their birthdays on the same day, the 12th of January. And you've been very kind and been a friend to me and the family for a long, long time. Very few people know that, but I think they should, as from today, that you and I, we've been racing forever and for more. So I want to thank my nephew and the partners in this horse, and a special thanks to Paul Marks. He's not here today. We begged him to come, but unfortunately he's not. And to Marlon, he needs to go on a diet. Thank you. Thank you.
So, would you like to say that? Could you like to conclude for us, Mr. Long?
Yeah, thanks, Cecil. Just want to thank all the partners and congratulate them. Also to Team Pettigrew and Calvin, not forgetting the Fortunes who did the legwork on this filly when she was a baby. So shout out to them as well.
Typical Andrew, he's gone but not forgotten.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I wish you great joy with this one. I'm sure there'll be a lot of fun.
Thank you. Looking forward.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Long, as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. There is a check, of course, for the owners. It is 7,500 Rand, courtesy of the Racehorse Owners Association membership, and that is 7,500 Rand. It is a scorching day, suddenly. No breeze to speak of, so I think one has to get out and get a bit of shade, but nice to catch up with the guys as they enjoy the winner, and a nice winner indeed, Beating Wings. Alec not too far off the mark. Sukhumvit is the name that you should look out for next time you see when carded.